Hi Gemini, welcome to How Love Tarot. This is a love reading for somebody that's on your mind. This is if you want to know how they feel about you right now. So I'm going to pull the Angel Romance cards, which is going to validate your reading. Spirit, how does Gemini feel about their person? How does Gemini feel about their person, Spirit? Thank you. How does Gemini's person feel about them? Thank you. Makes sense. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at how you feel about your person to validate that this is your reading. If this part of the reading doesn't make sense to you, then this is not your reading, or you're watching it too early. Come back in 2 weeks. Take a look at it then. If the present position doesn't make sense to you, then this is definitely not your reading. Spirit, may I have how Gemini feels about their person? Well, that's short and sweet. Can I have how Gemini's person feels about them, please? Ooh, something's gone down here, Gemini, hasn't it? Something has gone down big time. Okay. What we have here is it's safe for you to love again. And what we have here of how you feel about your person is your heart was open to this person. You know, it was a reciprocal relationship. At least that's what you wanted. It felt like you were being swept off your feet in the very beginning. And it feels like there's been a huge betrayal, because what we have about how you feel about your person is the 10 of Wands in Swords in the upright. So what we have here is a painful ending, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, crisis, failure, collapse, defeat. What we have about how your person feels about you is flirt. So they may be reaching out to you, flirting with you. But I don't like this energy, to be quite honest, Gemini. I don't like it, because what we have here is kind of like there's a little bit of manipulation going on here. I feel like in this energy, and I hate to say this is going to be a very short reading, because I'm going to see if there's anybody new for you coming up towards the end, because what it feels like is that you were stifled in some way. It feels like they felt stifled too in the relationship. This is not the right person for you. I feel like they, I don't feel like they were true to you. I feel like they flirt with everybody. And that's because they're insecure, right? They don't know how to put energy into one relationship, because they're afraid that if they put all their eggs in one basket, then that may be a waste of time for them. So they're kind of reacting from a lot of past history. And here we have the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse for them, how they feel about you. So we have a lack of long-term vision, limited success or reward, work without results, and distractions. Here we have betrayal, right? We have the 7 of Swords, right? Sharp words perhaps were said. Mean things were said. It made you feel very betrayed. They feel, you know, alternatively, as if you betrayed them. So there's this feeling of just kind of like, you know, I dodged a bullet kind of a thing. I don't like the energy, Gemini. I got to admit, I don't like the energy. And then we've got 8 of Pentacles, how they feel about you. So they feel like the relationship is work. So let's just put that to rest for a second. Spirit, can you tell me, is there anybody new for Gemini? I am going to probably be doing a singles reading, Gemini, coming up. But let me just see right now if you have anybody coming up. You know, normally I look to see what is a person going to do in this situation. Are they going to reach out to you? What are they going to do? I feel this energy is so toxic, Gemini, that I don't think it's a good idea, even if they did reach out or you reached out to them, that you pursue this relationship. It feels extremely unhealthy. Spirit, is there anybody new for Gemini? Thank you. Tell me more. Anything else? Bring it forward, Spirit. Tell me about new love for Gemini. Oh, Gemini, we got the Tower. You're going to change things up. You're going to change things up big time. No more are you going to deal with this kind of... So this seems to not be finished. You're going to have to wash this person out of your hair, right? We got the Five of Swords in the reverse. And so we've got past resentment, desire to reconcile, making amends, desire to forgive. Maybe that there's some type of soul tie here. Could be that there's a tie here that's keeping you two to kind of connected to each other. So I don't see any new love coming in yet because there's unfinished business here. Wrap it up, Gemini, wrap it up. This is not good for you. This person, I feel, is not good for you, okay? Gemini, I'm sorry that it's not more positive. Come back for the next reading and we'll take a look at how the energy is looking at that point. You take care and I will speak to you soon.